The top 10. To get on the list of the ADL brings tremendous prestige and envy as well. In activist circles, the groups try their best to get to the top 10. They're greatly distressed if, despite all their efforts, the League has the gall to simply ignore them with no mention at all. The usual hard workers are there, it is true. The US campaign, If Americans Knew, JVP and Sabeel, and Al-Awda too. Before the list's published, the groups are so fraught. Oscars and Nobels and Emmys are naught compared to winning a place on the 10. Gossip runs rife till the list's out, and then those failing to make it feel put out and jealous. They think that their work has been equally zealous as those on the list, so how can it be they're omitted? They feel really pissed. We've worked, oh, so hard to expose the apartheid and cruel occupation by Israel, they cried. We're not on the list, but it's our firm belief that we should be. It's causing us grief. Meanwhile, Mr. Foxman complains and asks why we criticise Israel, yet he really won't try to open his eyes and see the oppression of Arabs is now an Israeli obsession. Colonial control, that's apartheid no less, is why all the groups support BDS. The wanton cruelty of apartheid is great. Israel is clearly a terrorist state. Anti-Semites, cries Foxman. God, what an old trick. Can he really not come up with something more slick? What he's yet to discover, it will give him the blues, is that many who oppose this apartheid are Jews. Jewish Voice for Peace is not the only organisation working to end the Israeli occupation of Palestine and their oppressive apartheid regime. There are many Jewish groups across the world who are outraged by Israel's actions and the hijacking of their Jewish faith, Judaism, by Zionism. Such groups include the International Jewish Anti-Zionist Network, the Israeli Committee Against House Demolitions, Jews for Justice for Palestinians, and Rabbis for Human Rights. There are many, many more.